The Vancouver Canucks have a decision to make, and it could send shockwaves across the NHL goalie market. Is Thatcher Demko on the move? And could he be heading to a familiar face in Philadelphia? Keep it here as we break it all down. Thatcher Demko is no ordinary goalie. At 6'4" with elite athleticism and sharp technical play, he's been the backbone of the Vancouver Canucks since 2019. But now with just 1 year remaining on his $5 million contract and coming off a season plagued by injury, the Canucks could be at a crossroads. Demko made 23 appearances last season, finishing with a 2.90 goals against average and an .889 save percentage. Not eye-popping numbers, but remember, he played through significant injury. When healthy, he looked like his old self, making timely stops and giving Vancouver a chance to win every night. But here's where things get even more interesting. Vancouver just re-signed Kevin Lanin into a 5-year extension. Now, Lanin isn't a superstar, but he's a reliable presence in net. This signals one of two things. Either the Canucks are leaning towards a tandem moving forward, or they're preparing for life after Demko. Remember, the Canucks have been in a cap squeeze mode for years, and moving Demko's $5 million could free up cap space and roster flexibility. Teams are already watching this situation closely. Now let's talk about the potential wild card, Rick Tocchet. The newly named FLYERS head coach had developed a strong relationship with Demko in Vancouver. And by all accounts, Demko is extremely loyal to Tocchet and credits him for helping him get through his toughest stretches. So what happens if Philadelphia, Tocchet's new team, still searching for a long-term answer in net, comes calling? The Flyers under GM Danny Briere are rebuilding with an edge. With players like Carter Hart and Alexei Kolosov out of the picture, they still have a few goalie prospects, but no true number one. And with nearly $20 million in cap space and a stash of draft picks, Philly could maybe afford to take a swing. If the Canucks are even entertaining trade calls, the asking price for Demko won't be cheap. Think at least a first-round pick or a package involving a high-end prospect and potentially cap relief. But don't underestimate the Flyers here. They've got a surplus of picks in the 2025 draft and are entering a pivotal year in their rebuild. Pairing Demko with Sam Ersson or Ivan Fedotov could give them a legitimate tandem and bridge to their goalie of the future. But of course, there is a risk. Demko's durability has become a legitimate concern. He's played more than 40 games in a season just twice in his NHL career. But when healthy, he's proven he can steal games, especially in the playoffs. In fact, rewind to the 2020 bubble. Demko posted a .985 save percentage in 3 postseason games against the Golden Knights, nearly single-handedly dragging Vancouver to the next round. So what do you think? Do the Canucks double down and ride it out with Demko and Lankinen? Or do they make a bold move and deal one of their core pieces to reshape their roster? Let us know in the comments. Should the Flyers go after Demko, or will Vancouver regret letting him walk? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update on NHL trade news and analysis. In the meantime, don't forget to keep it high, keep it wide, and we'll see you next time on HW Hockey.